Kalong shisha ka jingkru bat kasngi ka bakamen naga benta ki samla pule jong ka Kerdan Higher Secondary School jong ka School Alpha Higher Secondary School nongpo kabade ka way na kislam ay jing pule kapapaw bat kapawan bhasha khamat hakadong bagathain Ripoy District hakabahinnin kasngi khatway tarik u January 2000 arpuway kalayo ban PLIE ya ka ying school building naga benta ki samla pule jong ka Kerdan Higher Secondary kumban supengkan mau mensuala susong bat ai jing hikai ki samla pule jong ka higher secondary tang ha ka ying si henry da ka jing tre shitom bat da ka jing simkhia jong ki nong penya jong ka neka school bat harangkat da ka jing simkhia lang jong ka sarkar jilla lala ban penyo ya ka ne ka ying school building ka bapaka late ya ka ne ka ying school building lengba da ka scheme SHCD balabai tingka da ka Asian Development Bank ka balong arklor tingka lawan ban PLIE ya ka ne ka ying school building do nong ai boy barang ba jong ka sarkar jilla bad ubadairu menteri rang ba barim jong ka jilla umahe Dr. Diliapan ha ka jingya don bat sakhilang do MLA ka nong po constituency ba Meral Bonds im bad UMDC ka nong po constituency ba Balajid Rani bad harangkat ka jingya don lang ki officer ka tanat badai pej ka kampule puthi ha ka district lai sakhilang ru da ki nong penya school bad ki no hikai jong ki wei pat ki school ki badon ha ka thain nong po.
Well, we are living in the world of changes and challenges. I'm glad that we have a pandemic, we have faces a lot of tests in life, and this happening, the test of life we have, will compel us to change our view, our way of life, and start to taste the bitterness of the problem of life which may create a new world in us. It's our duty also to see that even though challenges and changes will confront us, but we will not lag behind to face the challenge, to fight, to survive, and not to yield. This is a saying of the people who hate to defeat. The words of Napoleon, I used to quote everywhere to the young people, when he became a great man. His counterpart, while in school, and they say, "You short fellow, when you were in school, you are only 5 feet 1 inch, and you are a winning or so, and we don't recognize you. You disappear among the crowd. And how? What secret do you become? Great." And Napoleon Bonaparte smiled at them and said, "Yes, I become great because the word impossible will not be found in my dictionary." I wish we have the guts, the courage to say that we face against everything and see that we can win. And you know, the world is said like this: dreamers great wonders. Dreamers great wonders. Who are those dreamers? Dr. Luther King mentioned this fellow. Wherever he go, he said, "I have a dream." Luther Martin King.
It is really indeed a day that everybody will be remembered. As I stand here, when Srimati W.K. Black, she is narrating about the genesis of the school, about the difficulties that they have been facing in the past. They have been through thick and thin, but the school stands. I would like to convey my sincere thanks to Mahe Dr. Diliapan, who have been associated himself since the beginning of this school and who have been associated with different educational institutions in our district where we are today. Once again, Mahe, thank you so much for the vision, for the dream that you had in the past, and I'm happy to say that today so many of his dreams has come true. It is really a blessing to all of us, and I hope that all this initiative taken by you, it will remain to each and every villages, to each and every localities, and you will remember it forever. Mahe Dr. Diliapan, who has been instrumental in leading from the front to lead our state 5 times as the Chief Minister of our state. During his tenure as the Chief Minister, during his tenure as an Education Minister, during his tenure at a time when he's holding different portfolio within the state government, he has been contributed so much. Our state as a whole, when we used to meet with our colleagues and friends in a very short time as a legislator, when I have a privilege to mention the name of Dr. Diliapan, even friends from outside the states, in the national capital Delhi, everybody knows him. Whenever I have a privilege to mention his name, and at the same time being his student in my political career, I have got so many things from him. At the same time, the blessing in which he has been showered upon me. He has been instrumental in building up educational institution in different villages, not only in Ribhoy. I remember when I went to West Castle Hill, there is one school of one presbytery there where they told me that this is the school in which Dr. Diliapan has started during the 80s. At the same time, if we go in different parts of Ribhoy also, not only in Nongpo constituency, but if we go to Western Ribhoy, if we go to Eastern Ribhoy, if we go anywhere in Ribhoy, you will find that Dr. Diliapan, he left his footprint everywhere he goes, and that gives us, it inspired each and every one of us to follow his footsteps.